tables and whatnot and get them properly clothed.
Be my pleasure, my queen.
What in here?
Please come in.
Follow me, gentlemen. Go out the back door.
Of course.
We're still building things here, so please excuse the mess. How may I help you?
I hope you don't mind, my lady, but I'm going to take a
Squire's
seat.
outside.
Feeling too well today.
Quite fine. I understand.
Right there.
I'm
Just sign them on
about
their
to.
post to show them where to stay.
Or yesterday, may have been.
I think I'm about to
I
die.
don't believe we have. Your steward did come by.
That's just gonna
yesterday.
pass out, lad. It's alright. If you just wake up in
okay.
a bed upstairs and come back.
Sorry,
I'm
I just
like
had the
very
measles
close to
most of it.
death.
I must
I
say,
know you're just
my
very
lady,
close to passing out.
exceedingly sorry
okay,
for your
though.
loss.
Thank you. It's been daunting for me.
Indeed.
Times I'm sad, sometimes I'm angry, other times I feel nothing.
See. If you ever wish for someone to talk to, my lady, stop on the Vale. Do not be a stranger.
I do appreciate it. Once I feel a little bit better, I'll be getting out a lot more. I plan to come and visit quite often.
Would enjoy that.
I would enjoy it as well.
Well, it seems as though you're surrounding yourself with people now. That is a good thing.
Yes, it is. I'm very fortunate that people arrived this morning.
I'm pleased to hear
One
it.
of them is my steward's uncle, actually. I've known him for a while.
That is good. If you don't mind me asking, my lady, how many people do you have at your banner at the moment?
Since the Glovers left for Lord Stark, we have no one under our bannerman anymore. It's just what you just saw, just 3, along with my steward. One of our stable hands who only wakes up during the night.
See. Well, my lady, you have friends at the Vale. We do not have a banner either, but we have one another. And
Yes,
you and I
we
are
do.
neighbors. It is
I've
a
always
difficult
admired
thing
your
being
strength.
brave, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There are
Although this
certain
time I'm
things
going to
that
be quite careful.
I understand. It is daunting.
It is. Figure you can trust family and keep them close. Doesn't work out that way.
Appears not. I wish you all
With
luck.
the help of King Stark, I was able to take this place back and cut down those who betrayed me.
Indeed, my lady. I am sorry to say that I was not there. I have been feeling a bit under the weather the last.
I understand.
We were
This was a
attacked at the
family
Vale.
affair. I
It
was
may have
not
been a family
expecting the
affair.
help of King Stark.
It may have been a family affair, but it would also have been best if you had your friends by your side. And I assure you, your banner flies in our halls. For we are neighbors, and we share a border.
Thank you for that. And your house will
And I
always
will
have
never-
a place by my hearth.
I will never forget the help that you and your late husband showed me with my brother. The understanding.
Well, we will always be here for you.
It definitely appears though family is the ones we have to watch.
Seems so. Not all families.
If you would give me a few moments,
No problem.
Calum, could you perhaps go back a bit? I wish to speak with the lady privately.
Well,
If you would wish to speak in private, we can go to the main tower.
It is alright, my lady. You're will be fine.
My lady, do you wish me to leave the room as well?
Not entirely. You're
that
more
is.
than likely going to find out about this.
There we were.
Des, could I ask you to go with Calum, please? And all of
Alright,
the
Des,
knights who will
squires.
leave the door.
Follow me. Fall in.
Oh, as Precious Des is in his head.
We're going to talk to her about her being pregnant.
Des, fall back within earshot. Alright, squires. Usually one party will have our shields out and helmets on. Squires, that's something I want you two to get. So put your helmets on, your shields out. And then, only time you don't have your shields on is when you're inside. Show your gauntlets, please, squire.
I can try. Let me. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Well, show your helmet as well. Nope. Shields on when you're inside. Come off when you go inside. That extra second, a lot. This. You guys, I want you two to move as if you were one unit. I'll show you different areas. Pretend I'm the lady, right? If I'm the lady and I'm speaking to somebody here, you stand. Stay at a 45-degree angle behind her, equal with each other. You will want to be here. There. Get even. If anything happens, the first thing the lady's gonna do is fall back. When she falls back, your shields come up. Step forward in front of her. No. That's why. The reason why she stays in the front in the beginning is because out of ability, speaking. But if something happens, one will fall back, two will go forward, shields up. Indeed. Escape, you're sort down, and you whatever you have to take care of. Fun, right? She's in a room. Say she's here. This is the room, right? You're guarding. Show you. She's standing here in a room. One of you is facing this way. This way. Comes in around. Attack. Stand behind her. Shields out. Box them in. You can box a lot of people, and we had to do it at a trial. A man went nuts and started yelling towards the lady. Jumped up, Renault jumped up. We all got up, shields up. We blocked somebody into a corner. Shield's your best friend. Stand. We also have a book that Orlo will give you back that shows much. We have secret codes that we do in our. You guys have seen us do shit like this. We thought that it was just silly playing around. Show you the book back. Quickly 2. Stand by. 3. Means you feel like something's gonna happen. This is how we communicate. Speaking, we also have pauses. 2. Pause. Then 1. Then we get prepared to pull our weapons out. There's a whole book on it back at the barracks that will show you. We don't just do this to fuck around. Unless you see us start to do this, sometimes it's a bit more intricate. And how we communicate without having to speak over people talking. If we heated, you might see this happen. That you awake, paying attention. Here, one time, means you hear that. That's how we communicate. Hear everything. Interesting, isn't it?
Yes, General.
Very. I believe I've seen. I believe Sir Dad showed me it.
Oh, or those. You've seen the book. Good. Very
Either
well.
one of them. I can't remember which one.
How many suits of armor do each of you have on you?
Currently 2.
I only have the one.
You only have what you're wearing on you.
Yes.
Alright, well, you're doing 2 laps when we get back to the keep.
That is fine.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone's gonna be. It's fine or not, it's happening. Following you. Gloves off. Trip. Shoulder mount. Best friends. These outfits. Stand beside each other. Ah, you. No. Flexion. Who dyed your armor? You guys did it yourselves?
I did the dye on this one, copying it from how it looked on the last one I had.
It's because I faced them. Your helmet should look like hers. So yeah, you guys will be doing
There
that
is-
together.
There is dye on my home.
Let's fix that. Blue dye. If one of you get in trouble, the other one gets in trouble. So let's make sure that we're both squared away, right? Well, guess what? It's your responsibility now whether or not he has a shoulder pad. And Ariana, it's your responsibility that she's carrying more than 1 suit of armor on her.
Yes, sir.
Stand, good. Let's look out for each other because then they will be fighting beside each other. Inevitably, you'll die next to one. All that time, 2 are partners. You'll learn to read each other, as Des and I have. We even shared a room, Des and I. Signal to each other without even moving our shields, just by what is heard. That's how I want you 2 to be. How did the metal collecting go?
We both went
Hello?
around the whole
I want to be
mountain.
clear to
You went around the whole
on
mountain and
smelting.
roll up?
Yep.
What's that? Say that again.
It just says we're waiting on it smelting. But I believe
Oh,
the
one more
resources
lap
are
for
back.
you. Go 2 more laps for you. Am I not addressable anymore? Have we been speaking too long? That all of a sudden it's comfortable not to address me by my title and rank. Question. Oh,
Yes, General Caleb.
indeed, very well. Right, you're gonna go around those laps with her or not?
I'll go around with her, yes.
Okay, well that's 1 more for the 2 of you. Philip, what did he do wrong with that statement?
He didn't finish your name, General Caleb.
General, don't hit it
Ariana,
too hard.
do you understand that?
Yes, General Caleb.
Yes, you understand? Indeed, okay, so you guys are about 6 laps now. Des, how are you on your way out?
We're getting close.
You're going well. Mount up. Mount up. We secure the area before the lady pulls her steed out.
It was a pleasure, Your
Travel
Grace.
safely. No, the pleasure is mine.
Thank you for your time, Your Grace.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Walk around.
No, he's aiding River Run.
What's going on at River Run?
The Pikes declared an assault on River Run with the aid of wildlings. I was told to stay. I caught 5 of them up on a cliff. They told me I needed to run or they cut me and my horse down. So I ran straight here.
Well, you said 5 of them on what cliff? At a Vale?
They were on a cliff by River Run, overlooking River Run. Right behind one of our main stables.
I didn't receive any notification, I don't believe. Hello? Receive any notification on that? Very well. Oh. Well, I don't go away.
I guess we're going to River Run then.
I'll follow you. General Calum of the Vale.
Welcome, friends. I believe the battle is just over, but be very careful around the grounds. There are still riders around. Not too sure of the losses that River Run have taken, but I know the people of Pike were beaten back and defeated. I'm sure you're permitted to answer and speak to the ladies.
Alright, Moon Guard. Enter.
I just heard something get hit with an
Just
arrow.
feeding my bear. What? Arrows?
There's someone on the beach.
Moon Guard, enter. Come forward.
Someone from River Road come here.
No, we followed 2 over the mountain, but they went too swift with the horses. Couldn't catch up with the bear.
Can you pick this up?
Rally your men.
Stuck.
There was a massacre here in River Run. Wildlings and Greyjoys alike. Meet at Winterfell. Say we go to their island and pay them a little bit of respect.
Are you good?
Moon Guard. Bow.
What do you
Come
think?
on, big girl, eat up.
Stay in
Bring this
formation,
fight to them?
Stay together.
I guess we're going to Pike now. Oh my god. Oh, it's Des down.
Form up. Form up.
North. There is very clear understanding that we need to execute perfectly, or expect an untimely ending on an island we don't call home. Their Swids are the strongest defense they have. When we attacked Pike the last time, we stayed too close to the shore. We were beaten down by their water beasts. Don't make that mistake again. Don't expect them to not have rhinos again. When we breach their shores, rush to the center of their island together as one. Do you understand?
Yes.
3, 2,
Yes.
1, go.
Stay with us. Stay as one, and we cannot lose. Mind your swings of your allies. Do not run before a friend that is cutting down a foe, or risk yourself open harm for no reason. Be smart. Learn from our mistakes the last time we rode to Pike. Show them who they're truly fucking with. And return home to love your family, drink good ale, and fuck beautiful women. Or men, depending on your preference.
I can both.
I'm just glad I
Well,
can
have you
finally
been to
do
Dorne
it and let
recently?
everyone know.
Alright.
And remember, if a squid grabs you or your mount, grapple away. Do not try and fight it. It will not end well for you. You will die.